Alright, I'm going to do a bit of a fly around and a drive around and a walk around. You guys will look at the base. We've been working on this for quite a while. It's slowly taking shape. It's finally, I think, pretty much done. This is the horde base over here, set off to the side. It's nearby, but not close enough that it allows the zombies to get into the main base. We've got solar panels on each of the corner towers. No solar over here. This is all generators over here. I'll show you that in a sec. It's actually large enough that the zombies spawn in the corners of the pits, in all 4 of the corners, and then have to climb the ramps or the ladders to get up, which wasn't intentional, but it worked out okay. Let's see if I can land this thing. I'm not the best gyro. Alright, so this is the main landing deck here. Got another one down there that I'll show you in a sec. But yeah, this is the control tower area. We've got some of these floodlights out here, these lights on these pillars around. These will all come on at 9:30. They're all set on a timer, same as the external floodlights all around the outside of the wall. But yeah, some of this stuff looks better in daylight, which is why I'm starting this now. So we've got an upstairs roof garden area up here, and we've got a seating area down there as well. Just nice little aesthetic areas. Before I do the walk around though, I'll take you all the way down to the garage so we can have a look down there at what's going on. We have an underground parking area here. We've got our bikes, we've got our mini bikes, push bikes. Obviously we've upgraded as we progress through the game. We've only got one of the trucks right now. We could easily make another, just haven't gotten around to that yet. The purpose for that grill up there, I will show you when we get back. These doors are automated on those motion sensors. You can see these floodlights all the way around the outside with the trench. The outside edge of the trench is lined with the mixture of the iron spikes and the barbed wire. This is the same all the way around each door.
I've got a barricade in the back.
Let's do this. has a motion sensor, as you can see. And when zombies approach, it triggers that, which is wired inside there. I'll show that. This does trigger there as well. We'll come back to it in a second. Yeah, there's that warning system. Triggers and sirens and lights inside. So you know when the zombies are approaching from. This is a bit patchy at the moment. I'm in the process of upgrading it from concrete to steel. It's proven to be very effective. I didn't have the ramps initially, I just had ladders. 2 ladders, one ladder at the end of each approach there. We found that whenever dogs would spawn, they would create holes in the wall lower down, which would obviously create an issue with the zombies then not approaching up these ramps, because the dogs couldn't get up these ramps, so they couldn't get to here, so they would instead try and attack the wall down here in places to try and get in to that central tower. So we added the ramps, and that seems to have solved the problem. Everything spawns in these corners here down in the pits and makes its way straight to the ramp or the ladders on each side. They get up the ramps or the ladders, they come up these ramps, and then we've got 3 electric fences which are not powered up right now. They're just generators inside. We've got these SMG auto turrets as well, 2 here at this electric fence and then 2 here at this electric fence as well, and then we've got these rails here that we can fight from inside. And we do have down here we do have the side to allow us access as well. We've got 4 generators here. Each one of these generators powers each side individually, so nothing is too dependent on anything else. Nothing's really daisy chained together too much, so if something breaks, it's really just that thing that breaks. But yeah, this is the fighting position, the main fighting position inside. My friend that's helped out with this and plays with me, these are his turrets inside that watch our backs in case anything does make it up the stairs. We do have an additional fighting position up the top here. These blades here to defend against
incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
I think my drone just got tagged by the blades. But yeah, so you can see each of the 4 approaches from this position too. And then yeah, this is the main fighting position where you can target straight down these ramps, line up beautiful shots for these AP rounds. You've got the electric fences obviously that stall them as they're approaching, and the SMGs soften up the targets. Yeah, so initially I hadn't planned on having these doors here. The only access was going to be through this stairwell, which I'm not going to go all the way back to the base because the truck's over here. But that tunnel leads all the way over to the access that you saw over on that side. That's the access point there. You see all these floodlights are on now down here, all around the perimeter. The lighting effects, you can't really see them from very far away, so they're a little bit of a disappointment in that respect. But yeah, this was the original entrance, just a stairway down into a tunnel. Kind of bugs me that when you plant grass. It grows brown, not green, so it's not as hidden. This tunnel is quite easy to see where it is. All these floodlights are on timers as well, so they're on now. They'll be on until, I believe, 4:30 AM or maybe 4 AM. Then they'll shut off automatically. It's a little bit tight down here, but it's worth it. It's nice. So yeah, this is the underground parking lot that we were in a moment ago. That tunnel leads to the corner tower there. There's a ladder there that goes up into that corner tower just for a bit of extra access. The flame block is just back here. Underground, tucked away, nice and safe. In there. So you can get up into the main base by obviously going up the ramps if you wanted to. But we have this main central stairway here which will take us up. This is the main floor, the ground floor. This is a safe room. We've got a bunch of lockers and stuff. Here, I'll show you the grill. We've got this here. Obviously, we park the truck down here, and you can interact with the truck from this grill. So you can get into its storage, and you can just straight up get into the truck if you want. From there, you don't have to go all the way down the stairs. That makes it easier for unloading the truck when you come back, because you've got that ramp there, and then in here, this is the main crafting room. You've got the workbenches here. You might have some more on this side, but not yet. Concrete mixers, forges. We've got the main storage for the forging stuff, metalwork and things in the floor there, just for ease of access. But that's the grill there, and this is our main storage room here with all these boxes that we just add to as and when we need extra storage there. Yeah, so this room here empty right now. Don't really know what to do with that yet. Yeah. So that room's empty. This is a kind of an empty space here as well. Not sure what to do with that, but this is the warning system I was mentioning before. All of the doors outside have that motion sensor, and when a zombie approaches, that will trigger a siren, and whichever side is being triggered, the light will come on, so we'll be able to see at a glance when we're working in here, be able to see where they're approaching from easily without having to rely too much on the directional sound, which is not the greatest. So to the left here, this is the bedrooms, and we do have light in the bedrooms. We have power, and we have a balcony out here, which you can see down. There's a ladder here to get down. There's a fire escape. You can get down to this little chill out area, and there's a ladder there that'll take you back up onto the roof. I guess I'll show you. There you go, that's the siren for the zombies approaching. Yeah, there's a light there as well. It shows.
My senses have picked up something.
Oh, I guess it was just one. as well. We've got just a little extra detail here. I built this wheelie bin. I guess it's more of a skip than anything, but yeah, just for, again, aesthetics, trying to make the place look lived in. So yeah, this is the little seating area. These pines, they're a bit big for what I'd want, but there's only 2 tree models in the game, the oak and the pines. The oak have too much of a canopy. It's just, they're way too big, and the pines are a little better at that. Oh, we showed you that already. So we'll go back in the bedroom. Turn the lights back off. And then here we've got the living room area / library. Got a big flat screen TV on the wall. Nice sofa. All these bookcases. We've got the skill books, all in these. Crafting books and the schematics. We've got bathroom here. He's reading material in the bathroom, obviously. Couple of showers here. Then we've got another minor gripe I have with the game. This is the cooking area here. We've got the campfires in the fireplace over here. But this is the kitchen. The campfires don't look right in a kitchen, and the oven models are just storage. They're not actually functional, which is, like I say, a minor gripe with the game. But yeah, we've got all this odd different storage around. Some of these cupboards are storage cupboards, some of them are just decorative. Got coffee in the coffee maker, obviously. Cupboards, some decoration, some shelves and stuff over here. And then we've got this room, which is our science room. A bunch of these benches. I don't know what this is. I think family. But yeah, we've got a washer dryer there. And then we've got another room over here that is currently empty. Not sure what to do with that yet. And then we'll go up. We can't go up yet. I haven't shown you the hang. So over here we've got a second hanger, which is more decorative than anything, just because it was space that needed filling up. We've got 2 switches for the doors, power up our lights on the roof, and then we've got lights in here as well. Just other security rooms, I'll show you that after. But yeah, we don't use this because it's just, you have to pick it up and turn it around every time, whereas on the main roof you can just land and take off in another direction if you want. Yeah, we'll go this is where we started. So we've got solar here, we've got solar up on the roof up there. I'm going to show you the control room and then come back down. This is the main stairway. This, another room that I'm not really sure what to do with, but this is the control room up here. And you've got good vision everywhere. All around. Not that you can see much from up here, it's not a fighting position, but it's just, I don't know, I like it. It does actually go up onto the roof. I guess we'll show you that since we're up here. It's also quicker to get down. So we've got the 2 solar panels up here, and then that's the whole base over there. Based field over there. Yeah, so we can actually, this is the chimney. I'll go down this way because we can. This brings you down to here, which is the living room area, and then you crouch, you can scoot down here. You can get up that way as well. Just a little bit awkward. So yeah, I'll show you the farm area. The farming is not my forte. This is it's my friend's business. He handles all the farming, water collection, cooking, food and stuff, so I built him his own little shed. And he's got some storage here for the farm stuff and a little bird feeder here and a little camp out place on the roof. Yeah, little dog kennel. And then over here we've got the main dog kennel. It's got some toys scattered about for the dogs. And then we've got these security checkpoints. This is the exit from the underground parking. See, this one covers the landing area that we don't use. You can actually walk across here without triggering these doors. Motion sensor looks over your head. I didn't show you this. Give you a proper look at this sculpture thing I put together. Got some nice floodlights on it. It's kind of strange that pretty much everything in the game reflects on reflective surfaces except for your character. So it reflects all of the lights, all of the shadows, and you can see what's around you as well from there. Yeah, these lights are on a timer as well, so at I believe 4 AM these are going to shut off, same as the ones on the landing pad up there. Yeah, I think that's it for the walk around. That's a bowling pin recolored, that's a bowling ball recolored. It's a short section of pipe. These are disc things. Just trying to make the place look lived in. Main storage and crafting area. There's another one of those discs. Just show you. Each of the building towers follows basically the same design. Got the ground level there. You've got which is the level at the top of the walls here. So you've got door access into each of the corner towers here. These arrow slits. Not great as a fighting position, but they make it look kind of good from outside. And then you've got this level, which is the fighting level, which we were using before I built the horde base. We were using these corner towers to defend on horde nights. Then you've got the roof up here, which has the solar bank, battery pack, and this is the timer relay. This is what branches off from here. This branches off and controls the outside floodlights and the motion sensor and siren. One on each side, each corner tower. Powers on one side and one door. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, now it's daylight, you can see better. The reflection reflects everything except you. Very strange. You can even see the letters on the floor, on the ground. See the W there. The buildings. Yeah. But yeah, so there you go. If you've got any ideas for what we can use those empty rooms for, let me know. We are actually planning on building another horde base that doesn't have 4 sides. It's only going to have 1 or 2, I think. But we'll see. So I've got another idea for a different horde base as well. But yeah, that covers it, I think. Thanks for watching.